So every so often a game comes along and it's hyped up and just like shit happens, you know, like for example the original Assassin's Creed game, it was massively hyped and I enjoyed the first game. Don't really see how the sequels are that much better, but for some reason everybody thinks the sequels are amazing and I think they're good games because obviously I like the first one, so I'm not criticising them in that way. Another game that was massively hyped, Duke Nukem Forever was it called, that forgettable shit, that was just a pile of piss. That's the story of different developers and money and shit, and kind of falling somewhere between them two games is an original Xbox game, and it's called Juiced, and it was a racing game, and you know, it's massively hyped. I think it's also available on the PS2. Massively hyped, and I think originally it was called Project Juiced, or you know, and it never actually got an actual name. But the game spent a bit of time in limbo. I think the publisher or whatever went under, and for whatever reason, you know, basically it just ended up that the game was called named after the studio who produced it, Juice Games, so it's called Juiced. Yeah, and it's a game that I had for my Xbox first time round. I seem to say that a lot, probably because I had a lot of games for it. Maybe I didn't, I don't know, probably had about 30 games for it. You know, there are some classics I'd like to pick up, like Pranzer, fucking Bubbly, oh yeah, brain scrambled. It's hard to think that I'm actually drinking this champagne because I passed the test, you know, just from how retarded I am. So let's go, bloody freaking play it, blah. Yeah, I don't care what fucking phone I got. Yeah, whatever. So Korea.
Angel City, home to the country's.
Hey, I'm TK.
Yeah, you think
Nice
Vin Diesel. Yeah, whatever.
How?
Blah blah blah. Yeah. Yeah, I want to race this bitch.
You sure got money to burn, man.
I'm not got money to burn, I'm just hitting some buttons. So I remember this game's got kind of weird handling. Bit arcadey, but then as soon as you hit the limit, then it's simulation. Bit strange if I remember correctly. We'll shoot and sheesh. So seems to run along pretty smoothly. Just tell me to slow down. Oh yeah, great. Tell me to slow down, then just let him fucking go fast. So yeah, the cars feel kind of weighty. I remember it being a game that you've. There we go. It's been a nitrous controller fucking vibrating like fuck. Every time you use it. Nice blurring effects. So slow down again, just so I can fucking murder my ass. One thing that I think, if I remember correctly, actually was it the first Forza, but anyway, one of the Forza games introduced first, if I'm correct, or might be wrong, probably I'm wrong, is the suggested racing line. Yeah, that's a massive help. You forget what games are like when you actually had to work out when to brake, you know, when to accelerate in games. So yeah, I'm doing fucking miserably. I kind of remember as well that this game doesn't have very good catch-up logic. It's like if you end up falling back, then you're pretty much fucked. Well, a lot of games were like that back in this day. I was playing Need for Speed Underground the other night on the PlayStation 2, and that was far harder to play than this. The frame rate was horrendous, and
Sorry, man, you blew it.
basically just not as good. But I mean, I was just happy to have a game that was like the Fast and Furious at the time, but if you play it now, it's a horrendous game. The controls are shit. On the PS2 anyway, I mean, from what I've seen on YouTube, the Xbox version is not much better. That's weird, bitch. Yeah, give me that pussy wagon. I'm gonna pimp me some hoes in that shit. So yeah, you go around fucking doing races and blah freaking blah. We'll exit career mode, see what arcade mode's got to say. Not this freaking series, one circuit. Whatever. Gonna freaking mellow on his champagne and shit. You just straight blouse in here, place retro game room. Straight blouse, got cars, got champagne. We ain't got no bitches, but I'm gonna get me some porn on in a bit. Never gonna have some bitches. I'm gonna spank that monkey. Oh god. I hope if I do start a new job that I do invest in a monitor where I can actually see what is going on, because I basically cannot see shit. Fourth place. Hit me some nows. Hit that nows. Pardon me. My birthday found me facing that nows. That nows ain't the only gays in town. The gays come from my ass. Them old bitches don't come in last. Got crimes, got rhymes. You need to slow down, folks. Tell me to slow down, everybody fucking overtake me and shit. Slow down for what? Pussies? Motherfucking dickheads! Well, hit me some nows. Give me that left gas. Don't laugh at your ass, fool. Don't laugh at your ass and your fish legs. Stupid ignorant ass, motherfuckers. I'm gonna ram them off the road, pull them out, and fuck them up with my nunchuckers. Yeah. Begging pussies, keep telling me to slow down and shit. I don't need to slow down, I need to go fast. Slap me a turbo on that shit. Slap me a turbo on it, vagina, pair of titties. Oh, I was about to fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna fuck that shit like a pink Nintendo DS over there and flaps up and penetrate that shit. Yeah, motherfucker. Can't paint bubble light. So yeah, Juiced for the Xbox by Juice. Smooth graphics. It actually seems, the handling seems pretty decent. It was a bit of a shock to the system, I think, back then, that it was kind of realistic. But I just remember it being pretty freaking unforgiving and shit, and just a bit annoying later on in the game. So if you're up for a challenge, then as it says there, get juiced. If you're not up for a challenge, then yeah, what my ass just said.